Alright, it's a little late for me to be making this video, so the light's setting down really quickly, so we gotta go. Hello everyone and welcome back to my living room. I am doing my last video out of the, I gave myself 10 days to make 10 videos, and this will be my second to last because actually I can make one on Monday. Well, my intent is to make one on Monday and we'll see how that goes. So adding that all up, that's like 7 out of 10, which is a C. And I'll take it. I think it's okay if I miss 3 days out of the 10 that I gave myself. And seeing as this is the second to last one, I might as well just start talking about whatever the hell I'm going to talk about. Well, today, Friday the 15th of January, I want to talk about me. And before you say anything, yes, I know these videos are always about me because I'm awesome, but you're sitting there and watching these videos and probably wondering, I want to know more about you, John. Tell me more about you. Well, I'm going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Since recently the lotto was being drawn and everyone was freaking out about winning the lottery and then also freaking out about losing the lottery because that was a surprise, I wanted to ask the huge question, why me? You know, in a sense, I won the lottery for having one hand. You don't see that every day. Actually, I don't know the math on that. Maybe you see it like every other day. I don't know what it is. But my point is that how did I end up being the one who has one hand? Like, why me? And honestly, I've never really thought about that question enough. I've never really thought to myself, why did I end up with this hand? Because I don't see it as like a downside, but I also don't see it as a plus side. It kind of just is. Which I assume is the healthy way of looking at it, but for this video I want to give it a deeper look. So why me? I mean, if you look at it for the syndrome that it is, it could have been my right arm, it could have been my left leg, I mean, it could have been anything. And it could have even been higher or lower on the arm, but it's just right here, right past the elbow. What do I get to do with this? What do I get to show people using this arm? So why me? Why the first child of a really, really young father and mother? Why do I have this syndrome? Well, we can point fingers all day at religious things or scientific things, but at the end of the day, I'm talking about what am I going to do with it? And to answer my own question, I'm going to do whatever the hell I've been doing so far. Some people might view it as me representing other people that have my syndrome, but even then, it's not like we have some type of like foundation, or do we? I would want my life to represent like what people with one hand can do, and I know people who have gone to the Paralympics. Like for me, playing video games and playing soccer, all these things, people have told me, wow, you're really impressive for doing what you're doing with one hand. And I'm just like, oh, thanks. I totally didn't think I was doing anything different. And that's kind of a different topic because I just forget that I have one hand sometimes. So I guess if there's anything to show off about what I've done, it's like playing video games or doing what I do with soccer or going to the gym and using my prosthetic, like all these things that show that I can be normal. Like, I don't know, if I have younger viewers who are like myself, who are missing an arm, I would definitely tell you that you can do whatever the hell you want. Like, growing up, no one ever told me I couldn't play the guitar. I kind of just told myself that I couldn't play the guitar. So I never tried, like, learning it, tried, like, vocalizing that I wanted to, and it wasn't until, like, a few years ago that I found out that I could possibly using a prosthetic. So I kind of want my life to represent what people can do with this disability, and honestly, it's not even a disability. I feel like that's an insult to people who have a real disability that really hinders their life, whereas mine, it doesn't really do much to me. And I'm not trying to be insensitive because I know there's people that are born the same way as me and have harder issues, like they don't have it as easy as me. Like I had it lucky, I had a great community growing up, I had a very supportive family, like I was never brought up with the issue. So there are people that are probably bullied for it, that have low confidence, like all these things, and I'm just trying to help. And that's why I want to use YouTube as a tool, because I want to show off the things that I can do, like playing video games, or I don't know, what else do I do? Play soccer, or talk to a camera and like post it online on a huge like website that everyone can see and my friends and family can see. That's embarrassing to think about, actually. But I do it regardless because I think it's fun and it's something I want to do, so that's why I do it. And whether or not I'm good at this like talking thing to a camera, I just want to do it. Alright, that's my time. I'm gonna head out here because I'm running out of light, and for any of you viewers who have the same condition as me or like know what I'm talking about or feel what I'm talking about, please leave a comment down below or message me. I would love to talk to you more. And until I see you next time, pound it.